Hello everyone and welcome back to Renegade Platinum. In the last episode, we talked to Professor Rowan, we went through Route 222 I think it was, or 223, something like that, and we made it through the gym here. We lost Dugtrio, so unfortunately we cannot use Dugtrio for the gym, but I'm honestly not too threatened here, so basically I'm just going to be using Drapion here. I'm just going to sweep with Swords Dance and Earthquake here. But I'm going to lead with Blissey so I can set up against the Jolteon. And you'll see what I'm going to do in a second here. So it has the leftovers, and it has Captivate. So I'm just going to lower the special attack gradually. And eventually I'll get to +6 attack with Swords Dance. And just sweep with Drapion, hopefully. So yeah, it should be pretty easy here. I didn't think Vulcan would be too much of a problem anyway, because I have a lot of ground types in the box. I still have Rhyhorn, I have Garchomp, so looking pretty easy here. Thunderbolt is the highest damage it's going to do to me, and yeah, that's what it was. Although Thunder Wave does not work, which is sad, but that should still be fine. I'm just going to Captivate here. Thunder Wave is annoying, not going to lie to you. But it should be fine. Yeah, I was planning on Thunder Waving this, but obviously that's not possible, but it's okay. Just gonna get this to -6 attack here. Getting the speed lowered is actually pretty important, but I was unable to do so. So I'm just gonna Strength once to get this thing out of Focus Sash. And then after that, it should just be Drapion all the way here. I also have Aromatherapy just in case Drapion gets paralyzed. Okay, so I'm going to try to switch into Drapion here. It's going to be a little bit awkward in case he Thunder Waves, but he's not going to Thunder Wave on the first turn, so that's at least a guarantee. Oh, and there's the paralysis. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch to Blissey here. And I'm just going to Aromatherapy. What that does is it gets rid of all status conditions. So right now I can just play the long game, and it's gonna be pretty guaranteed here. Okay, so we got the substitute. This Drapion has Battle Armor, so no risk of getting hit here. And it appears as though the AI does not recognize that I'm behind a substitute because it just used Thunder Wave. That's actually kind of funny. It used Thunder Wave again. I guess it wants me paralyzed. That's quite unfortunate. So I can actually set up all three here. And I still have my substitute, which is very good. So I'm going to take this thing out. Substitute fades though. That is quite unfortunate. But I think I should outspeed everything here. I think the next fastest Pokemon is like maybe Raichu or something. But even then, I think I should still be faster. This Drapion's super fast. Okay, Electivire coming in here. This is just going to be an easy hit with Earthquake. Not too worried. Okay, and that was his ace, so that was a one-shot. Okay, now here's Raichu. This actually might outspeed me, but I am level 63. So I think I should outspeed, especially with all my speed I've invested. Yeah, there we go. Just an easy one-shot. I think if it was maybe plus speed nature, the Raichu might have outsped me, but I'm not really that sure. I do know that Raichu's speed is pretty high. Oh, here we go. He actually does have a Rotom, like I suspected he might. Rotom is actually a pretty good Pokemon because it has Levitate, so it doesn't get hit by Earthquake. But I have Poison Jab just for that occasion. And this is actually Rotom Wash, so it hits ground types, which is the only type super effective against electric, so it's a pretty good Pokemon for Volkner to have. Oh, he actually has another Rotom. Look at this. He has 2 Rotom forms on his team. Fascinating. Okay, and the last Pokemon here is Luxray. Gonna get an Intimidate off, but I don't think that's gonna be enough because I'm still +5 attack, so I think Earthquake's gonna do the trick here. And yeah, that's 8 gym badges. That's very exciting. The only thing we have left here is Victory Road and the Elite Four. So Victory Road generally has some pretty strong trainers. I'm hoping it's not as much as a maze as Mount Coronet was, because that was a long endeavor getting through all of that. But I'm going to get through as much as I can today. I actually don't know where I need to go next. I don't know if Renegade Platinum is different. But I think it's just north from here, so I'm going to leave the gym here, and I'll see you in a second. Okay, so we are at the north of Sunny Shore City, and here we encounter Jasmine and Barry. Jasmine, this is like the 7th gym leader of Johto, a little bit weird. But I think we can talk to her. She might give us something, so we'll see. Okay, apparently Barry is going to leave us in his wake, even though we are like ahead of him, but no big deal. Okay, so we got a metal coat, so I unfortunately can't use this because I don't have an Onyx. But I think it still increases the power of Steel-type moves, so that's pretty nice. I'm just going to repel here. I'm going to eventually get some encounters, but for now I kind of just want to progress. Maybe get to Victory Road, see what's ahead. Skip as many trainers as I can. It's been so long since I've beaten like regular Platinum, as opposed to Renegade Platinum. So it's actually going to be interesting to see how I get through Victory Road. There's a chance it changed, but probably not, because it seems like all the other dungeons are the same. The only difference is like the storyline, right? So we're just gonna Thunder Wave this, and then use Mirror Coat. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna Thunder Wave. Maybe switch to Farfetch or something. I don't understand why Thunder Wave is missing. Finally, okay. Oh wait, I think I forgot to heal after the gym fight. That's a bit awkward. But it should still be fine. Yeah, Hydro Pump shouldn't do that much. A fair amount. But I think right now I should be able to just sweep with Poison Jab and Earthquake, so I'll see you at the end of this battle. Okay, so this Blastoise had Drizzle, so that's actually something to consider. So I've actually been saving a lot of my encounters, so for example, I haven't gotten a Fossil yet, and I haven't gotten the Orberg City encounter, which is the Kanto starter. So I might be able to get Blastoise and get Drizzle, which would be very exciting. That would be like the obvious choice because two of the Elite Four members have like some kind of weather, right? So Flint is fire, and Bertha is sandstorm. So that would actually make it a lot easier to have a Pokemon with Drizzle, and I can actually just make a rain team, right? I could have like Manaphy, I could have Metagross. Metagross is good because it removes the fire weakness, right? So it would only be weak to like ground and dark moves. So that would be pretty good. Is this a spinner? I thought I saw it looking up before. There we go. I forget if there's a Pokemon Center at the Victory Road. That would be really nice, because then I don't need to... I wouldn't have to traverse this route again, but knowing this game, it probably doesn't. Oh, there's a waterfall. Okay. I need to teach someone waterfall. I really hope someone can. Oh, thank God. And everybody was surfing. Surfing USA. Okay, so there actually is a Pokemon Center here, which is really nice. So I can just fly back here whenever I want. So as you can see, the level cap is 78. That is the level of Cynthia's Garchomp, which is the highest level Pokemon of the Elite Four. So that's like the max level. So I can get up to 78, and then once I enter the Elite Four, it doesn't really matter at that point. It's unfortunate I had to teach Manaphy Waterfall, but that's okay. Do I want to start going through the Victory Road? I mean, not really. But I still have a Repel up, so why not? We can at least fight some trainers here. If a bunch of the trainers are easy, then I might just do this like off stream. Because I don't want to like have to record everything, right? And if the trainers are easy, then it's like not even a big deal. You guys can just trust that it's going to be okay. Because I bet a lot of these guys just have like rock types, right? Because it's Victory Road. Although this guy has a Noctowl, which is pretty cool, I'll admit. Although I think I should maybe level up a little bit, because that Noctowl was level 53. So I could probably get up to like maybe 66, so that way I'm still relatively safe, you know? Because I don't want to be like out leveled, because at that point, you know, I'm kind of risking a lot more than I need to. So I think that's what I'll do. I'll probably level up to like 67, go through the Victory Road, and then I think there's a rival fight at the end. And by the end, I mean like at the... not the Indigo Plateau, what's like the final one? Where you're like in the Pokemon Center right before the Elite Four? I think it's the Indigo Plateau in Red and Blue, but I forget what it's called here. You guys know what I'm talking about. Oh, a Farfetch, that's actually dangerous. We do know what Farfetch do, I actually have one. Okay, I think I should start by going with Metagross here. I think Metagross should tank any attack here. Okay, and it's going to close combat, so its defenses are weaker. I think a Bullet Punch might kill this. Okay, so I don't think I'm going to outspeed even with the Choice Scarf, so I think I need to go for a Bullet Punch. But Farfetch is so frail, and it also lowered its defenses. Oh, it didn't kill it. Okay, as long as it doesn't crit? Okay, very good. So now Bullet Punch obviously kills. Very good. So kind of a scary first battle here. I think I'm going to level up here. And I think I'm also going to end the episode. We beat Volkner, we made it to Victory Road. Pretty successful episode if you ask me. Oh, I can actually catch a Pokemon. That'll make it worthwhile for you guys. Who do I want to lead here? I guess I could just do Blissey. I'm a choke, don't I? I have a Machop in the box. So this is a dupe. So I'm going to run from this. Oh, I should switch and then run. Because this is definitely faster than me. So I'm going to go to, like, Farfetch. Yeah, so I have a Machop in the box, although the Machop in my box really sucks. I wish I didn't have one, because then I could catch this one, but it's okay. Do I have a Geodude? Yes, I actually did have a Geodude because it died. It like died to the first Commander Mars fight. So that is also a dupe. Okay, Golbat, I obviously had a Golbat. Crobat died like 5 episodes ago. Ooh, finally, something new, something new. Okay, this is actually something new, so Steelix. I do not have an Onyx or a Steelix, so I'm going to start out by smoke screening like maybe 2 or 3 times. Although if this hits me once, I'm going to switch because I would not like to take an Earthquake from this thing. Although, yeah, it would be doing a lot more than that. So 2 smoke screens. Yeah, I'll go to Drapion and then set up a substitute. Not doing too much to Drapion. So this thing can miss, so I'm going to substitute. Earthquake shouldn't do too much to this thing. I should be able to afford to hit this like once or twice. Because this thing has sky-high defenses. Looks like I should be able to hit it one more time. Ooh, okay, so that's like maybe like 5% HP. So this thing has Stone Edge, Double Edge, and Crunch. I'm going to use a Dusk Ball here to give me the highest chances. Very good, I caught the Steelix. Pretty good addition to the team here. This would also be good on a rain team, by the way. So I might try to get the Blastoise, because I don't really need another Fire type. I don't even know if I would need a Fire type in the Elite Four, realistically. But those are kind of the things I'm thinking of. Okay, so there we go, we got the Steelix. Yeah, so between episodes, I'm going to get the rest of my encounters, and then I'm going to go through the Elite Four, and then I'm going to meet you back when I have like my Elite Four team, and then we're just going to go for it. We're gonna do the Elite Four in one take. It's going to be super scary. I'm going to be spending a lot of time planning for it. because I know it's going to be scary. It was a scary in the original Platinum, right? So it's even going to be more cracked this time around. But if I can get Drizzle on Blastoise, that would make it a lot easier, let me tell you. But for now, let me know if you guys have any questions. Be sure to like, subscribe if you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next episode.